back. Oh, I'm crouching.
Oh, it's going to be the
Anyways,
zombie
I'll
guy.
start it from how I left off. So a friend of mine who doesn't care about his name ever being said on anything like this or
okay.
anything. Brendan. He photographer, photojournalist guy that we're both friends with. You met him through me, blah blah blah. Anyways, he does he got invited to do a conference about photojournalism and the important aspects of it and stuff by
Ooh, freaks.
about a few companies now because it's he never went to school for it, and now companies that hire people that go to school for it are asking him to do conferences and seminars about photojournalism, and it's wow. Because he was sure?
It's one of those too good to be true situations.
Yeah, because he's I might get a term wrong, or someone might be ask me the definition of this. I might know it, I might not. I just go around to everywhere and write articles about it and do crap. Because even he was oh, this is sponsored.
If you want to be one, do it.
Do really well and don't be lazy, basically.
Yeah.
And learn, have grammar.
Yeah. Kelsey grammar.
Unless you're with, the Ottawa Sun.
Fraser.
Man, Kelsey Grammer's daughter is the voice of Summer on Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's who that is.
Oh, she does other things, too, though.
She does.
Because my girlfriend knew her voice from something, I was oh, wait, you know that person?
Yeah, it's Kelsey Grammer's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I was oh, I didn't know that.
You threw it on me. Cool box. You're going to do the same thing I did last time.
Without the blowing up.
Yeah, without the blowing up. Just ignore all the guys.
Generally, that's how you'd get away with stuff here in this game.
What?
Just kind of ignore people.
Because he's in here, and I
yeah,
didn't
you
realize
just kick
that.
the door down. There's a grenade near you.
Yeah, because I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, bullets for everybody! Kill the doctor!
Where are you
No, he's an
going,
idiot.
Swanson?
He traps himself in a hallway.
Yeah, and there he goes. Bam! There, now all he got left is fucking Dr. Balthazar Chineko.
The big room.
Yeah, now all he got left is friggin' Wang.
Yeah, and then the riot.
Oh, yeah. Does it even do anything? Yeah, I guess it does.
I imagine he might be the super soldier one.
What?
Isn't he the one that the super soldier?
Yeah, he's the. Yeah.
Did you drop anything?
No, that's cool.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're getting out. Corey said that would happen.
Yeah, once you kill them, they get out. So now, in this area, you'll see those. Because then that's why the second game, there's just a bunch of, weird mutants.
Yeah, I just got a text from him, telling me about it, randomly, because it's wow. He has, he has, his own job on the side where, that's what he's doing as a career. But this was just, photojournalism was just, a random thing he wanted to do as a hobby. And he started to actually, just spend a lot of time on the hobby.
Yeah.
And then, it's just, he really enjoyed doing the hobby, but, he likes his career type of thing. But, now that his hobby actually, really picked up and he's doing really well in it, he's might be able to actually do my hobby as a living then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
then he basically just has to ask if he wants to turn it into a career.
Yeah. But it's
Because sometimes you don't.
No.
Sometimes you find your hobby
and just
better off
his actual career, what he does. I could see him not, seeing how it's a family business.
Yeah.
I could see him sticking with it.
I wouldn't blame him for that.
No,
though.
neither would I.
I get that.
It's a feel-good thing, though, when your hobby could become a
yeah,
career.
you're actually
the last
man,
thing
I'm
you
good.
want is something that you enjoy.
Something you
doing
enjoy
as a hobby.
becoming
Well,
a
it
job.
depends.
Become a
It's
job and not fun anymore.
It depends, as the thing. That is my opinion with the comic book shop in the D&D.
Yeah.
They
exactly.
offered me to do it, I didn't want to.
Yeah. It would make it a job, quite a job, though. You kind of treat it like one already, though, and it's still fun for you.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's like the benefit.
Oh,
of
it
that,
is
I'll give
time
you.
consuming. That's the thing. You have
Yeah.
to like prep when you do like groups of like 5, 6 people, and everyone's in like.
You basically have to have a million like creature
it's also
templates for
fairly
any
difficult
situation.
when like we're all doing our own little.
That's the
things.
hard part of it. That's
The,
like.
the benefit though is that like because everybody's kind of all over the place, you have a lot of templates to pull from.
Well, it's
You
like
know?
for running like a GM in a D&D, like I do spin some of the rules like a way that benefits me to GM it
Yeah.
because I disagree with some of the rules in the book I'm currently using. But like I generally like the format of it. I enjoy a D20 system rather than a D6 system. And I enjoy like basically how the skills are laid out in this system compared to other D&Ds I've played. So
You prefer the like you can kind of put as many into whatever you want though.
yeah, because like
That's your thing. Because you're
Realist-
like, why can you not be a noble that like isn't?
it's Star
nobly-
Wars. You should be
Yeah.
able to like do whatever.
Why don't
be
you? Why
wherever
can't you
you
be
wanna
that
be.
guy that can use like a computer?
Mm-hmm.
Because like, yeah, you might be like a survivalist or whatever, but
Exactly. But like it normally takes me about two days.
cops hit you. Now that guy hit you.
It takes normally about 2 days to pre-prep everything
Yeah.
for like story rolling creatures and stuff like that. And like I used to do maps, but then I kind of like I don't know. I find maps like when you
You
draw.
just, now you can do concepts. With
They're
your hex
fun,
stuff.
like maps, and like I find they're a really good thing to use when you first start GM. If like you're still, it's like you gotta know your group you're with, and a map will help you get to know like the strengths and weaknesses of like the group you're GMing for and stuff. But like
Yeah.
once you get comfortable with the group, you can kind of describe situations. As long as everyone's normally on par with it, you're pretty good. But a map will help you with that if they're newer people. But the difficult thing for like the Chad Wars thing is that like everyone is kind of in their own story, and it is like a harder thing to GM because
Yeah.
doing a campaign's easier because everyone's together. You have one solid objective. The fact that like Chad Wars is a free roam-in, like you kind of like yes, there's stories and quests that like you have. But it's like at this point in the game, it's like you guys are kind of just doing your own plot points now. And then that becomes your quest. It's not
Yeah.
anything I give you. You just kind of create your own conflicts or goals.
Yeah.
That's like the interesting thing.
I thought that was something I can do. Absolutely no shortcut into that tower. Just like, let me get rid of the security.
No, you
guards
have to
over
like
there.
climb outside of it and stuff.
Yeah,
is what I found.
from the outside the way I was before.
Because then you go in
Yep.
like halfway up, and then you run up there.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
But like,
I just thought
as a
there's another way.
GM, that's what kind of makes it like a bit more challenging though, is I have no idea where you guys are gonna go. I have to like make predictions of what you're gonna do in that game. Because like we have a guy, Burns, for example, we reference him all the time.
Just as
It's
crazy
like
things.
absolutely no idea what he does. Like it's completely
Where he goes.
he's
and,
completely like he'll point on a plan on the like map, and I'll have to like get a base idea of the
Yeah.
world. No important key points. Well, because like half the time he tries to fucking blow everything up. But like,
Sometimes he succeeds.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he does like the most random
I
things.
got 3 people that have genocided people so far.
I'm one of them.
So am I.
Oh, true.
I'm
horrible
like, so am I. The main thing about our characters, Tim, is like actually the philosophies that is the core basis of the species. They're like different. Like the reasons behind them are different, but the why they do it is the same.
Your cultural your cultural
My whole thing is
differences
never tell me the odds. Yours is no one
kind
else will
of-
do it.
Yeah.
Like that's why it worked in Terrace, is because I'm like, oh man, now we have to do it because it's gonna be really hard, and you're just like,
No one else is gonna do it,
No
so
one
you
else
might
is gonna
as well.
do it, so I have to.
It's like his species thing is like cultural kind of like
Yeah,
similarity.
If I can do something, I will.
yeah. Because
Well, that's
mine's no one else will. So I'm like,
That's kind of like Akbar's thing, why he was in
Yeah.
command of attacking the second Death Star.
yeah. Because mine's just like, there's only a 10% chance of this succeeding. I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
I can prove you that 10%.
I'm gonna fucking do it. It's like you can't. There's only like a 1 in 100 chance. Oh man, I'm gonna be that one.
Oh, let's do this.
The fact that we pulled off that heist in Kuwait kind of was like, Nice. I
Yeah,
did that thing that
it
my
got
guy
scary
does.
for the other player, Mike.
I know. Mine actually kind of went fairly well. It went exactly where I thought it would go. Even when it went like bad, I was like, okay, so now they're going to probably try and
He's
bring
got
me
really
some.
bad rolls in that situation. When basically the overall concept is they had to steal a frigate, and they
Yeah.
had a guy on the outside to like do all the technical, like remove the locks, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
damage the facility, but like, and then Corey was doing the whole inside like slave rigging the computer program.
Yeah.
Basically, slave rigging means like command the ship with like
Nobody.
nobody.
Practically no one.
But
Basically, I just rerouted subsystems.
the outside guy had quite a difficult time.
Yeah, I only had a hard time trying to pretend I was injured.
Yeah.
Oh, you were acting injured so that they
Yeah. Well, because I was like, because I'm in this funky looking bodysuit thing. So
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, I claimed that I was
Gaseous.
a race that needed that.
Yeah.
So then I just kind of broke one of the tubes so it would make like the psh noise, and I'm like, oh, but I had like a hard time with the entertain. I'm like, fucking entertain.
Oh, that was an entertain roll?
Yeah, I'm like, because even I was like, that's gonna be an entertain roll. Charisma's my worst stat, hilariously enough.
Any more news in the Warcraft movie?
It's happening.
It's still happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it, really.
What year have they said?
I believe it's 2016. It's either if it's not 2016, it's 2017.
And like it's supposed to be the first war.
Yeah. It's like just before the first war and then the first war.
I'm trying to remember
Oh, okay.
where I'm
Yeah.
supposed
It's
to
the
grab.
build up. It's because they start on Draenor first
Oh,
with like the orcs and stuff doing their jam.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So are they green yet or no?
I don't know. They'll probably start as brown.
Cool, got it.
Yeah, they'll probably
They have
start
like a
as
lot of ground to cover.
they do.
Yeah.
Like they actually do. Because even I'm like, man, how?
Do you
like,
think it's gonna be?
Because it's gonna follow both sides too. It's gonna do like time jumps though. Like it will.
Do you think
It'll-
it's going to be considered it's like the Warcraft cinematic universe, or do you think?
Yes,
it's gonna-
they're doing it like that. Like Blizzard is like the guy like Chris Metzen said that. He's like,
like it's going to be
it's not it follows the Warcraft lore, but like it's not
Warcraft.
the
games you're
Warcraft.
playing.
Yeah. It's like it's its own separate universe which follows the basic guidelines.
Basically,
of
you
these.
don't need to see play any of the games, read
Yeah,
any of the
yeah, you
books
don't.
to know what.
You're good.
I like when they do it that way now.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. Yeah, because you have to climb up the outside of those. Because they have, like, little notches in them.
Yeah.
No, I like that, too. It just means whatever they fudge, it's fine. That's the main
And
thing.
who's directing it?
I don't remember. Really excited for it, though.
Would it be something where you go to a midnight release for?
Maybe.
For
If
a
they
movie
do it,
like
maybe.
that?
Like, I know, like, I'm definitely gonna go see it, but, like, maybe. If I'm
See
off
the-
that day, maybe. It'd be one of those if I'm off that day type of situations.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I
No, like,
did it.
This is a really shitty one to be in. Because they've got rockets, and all they need to do is knock me off one platform. and
Oh,
I'm
yeah, it's
down
the
again.
worst.
It is like a boss.
This is, like, actually
Yeah,
the
well,
worst.
it's supposed to be the last
The
hardest
final
one.
tower.
It's the final.
But no, that like maybe, definitely maybe for that. Yeah, because I love the lore. I love Warcraft's
Yeah.
lore.
Well, we
It's getting
talked about
fucking.
it tons
It's
and
getting.
tons on the
It's
channel.
getting
about
so goddamn weird now, though.
it. Are you
the whole
are you still a fan of where they're going with it, or?
I want to see where they go with it. Is my thing. Like that's my thing. Is I want to know where they're going with it. Like I'm not being completely dismissive. Basically.
Do you have any ideas?
No. Like
Of where they're taking this story?
yeah, considering they like.
God, where is he?
It's like that's not how you're not even like anywhere close to where he is.
I know, like he's still further up. I'm just
He's
trying to
still
figure out where
way
the way
up.
up is. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. No, like
You should have jumped up. Like,
yeah, there's a hidden orb up there.
Yeah, I saw it. I was trying to clear a path so I can make a good jump to the things.
Yeah, like I don't know. They kind of like fudged up like the alternate because they basically brought in an alternate. You know what? The orb?
Not right now. No.
No, I don't blame them.
No, I know. But yeah, they fudged up like how the alternate reality thing is. So there's nothing here. You have to go just
Oh,
upstairs.
did they? Like, in plot-wise, it's, like,
How do I
mattering?
go further up?
There?
Oh, there. Got it. Okay.
The ramp? Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
why'd you walk by the...
I didn't see it when I first walked by. God, this room, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like... No, they brought in an alternate reality, basically. They connected it to the main one. I'm like, okay, that makes
Did
sense.
they change anything in the main one?
Not yet. Like, they attacked once. They're doing it now. The next expansion is what's, like, changing it.
What's it called?
Because it's just called Legion. Because it's the Burning Legion came back, finally. They got beat in the second expansion, and then just kind of haven't returned. But now they are. But then it's like, guy that's dead in the regular universe is now alive because of the alternate one. So now he's with the yeah. So now he's in the lead with like working for the Legion in our universe. But like the one thing that pisses me off is how did they bring him? How did the Legion from our universe like grab the guy from that universe while he was still in that universe?
I saw that, Tim. That was really close. He jumped down there, and it was.
Oh, you almost jumped in the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just a hole.
It's just a hole that goes right back down.
No, he didn't know that it
Oh, there it
was.
goes.
Who's the guy that they brought back?
Gul'dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was from like Warcraft 2. He was from all of them, but he was from Warcraft 2. Like his character was in Warcraft 2 that you could like command.
Wow.
Yeah, like it's like
Is the Legion exist like in everywhere all at once, or?
they're basically okay, because like the Titans built like not made the galaxy, but they went around basically going to planets that were already in existence and then crafting them to their own like design.
Yeah.
Because the guy that leads them is one of them. He was the soldier one.
Okay.
It was basically like they all had their own designations, but he was the one that was like the protector, the jailer.
Okay.
So like he would run around like collecting demons and throwing them in their jail. And then like one day he just kind of realized that like order and justice is impossible, but then like if everything is in chaos and destroyed, then it's just as good because everything's already just like you can't really protect you don't have to protect anything if it's all broken.
Yeah.
So that was his thing. Is he's like, oh, so I can do my job by removing my job. So he basically was like, well, fuck it. So he went to the jail and broke all of them out, and then he's like, you all work for me now.
And like, are they cool?
Because he actually just because then they just go from planet to planet, fucking each planet up, and then like because they'll recruit people like no problem. Like the Draenei, like the Eridar, because they were originally known as the Eridar, and the Eridar are an
You should stand back and like.
I can't find a spot that's safe because they spawn here. And they're coming up the ramps over there. What? He killed himself!
I think he drowned to death.
Yay!
Next time!
You did it by surviving!
Deal with the riot! Bye!
Well, is there even an episode left for that? Because that's it.
It's gonna be an extra long episode then.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's it. Like, the riot ain't... That's it. As far as I recall, that's it.
There's no riot?
No, like the riot, and that's it.
Like,
Like,
that's
the
not
riot's
the
not
game.
like 15... Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got blown off the roof. Yeah, he got blown
No,
off
yeah,
the roof.
no, yeah, he got blown off, and then he just landed in that pool of
And
water.
just never got up. Yeah,
And
'cause
then-
you can't get up there. I can't get up there.
Oh, well. Yeah, because now you just gotta leave.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go out.
You can just jump off.
I could just jump off, but I will definitely die that way.
Well, that just, like, extracting
He's got the
counts.
orb, I believe.
Oh, it takes like 8 years to go through this. Why don't you just extract? That's why I'm like, you don't, like, have to just walk. Because dying is just the same as extracting, so... Then it could have been a hilarious...
Oh, they're conveniently right on top of one of my spawn points.
Yeah.
That one.
Wow.
Yeah, because then you just shoot a bunch of guys.
Wayne just died.
Yeah, I was like,
That's actually, like, really funny.
you should back up. Yeah, I just want to be safe.
I just want to be...
And then, like, it paused. I'm like, did
I
I
die?
die? It's
No.
like, he died.
He died.
Well.
Yeah, because now they're blowing everything up.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yeah, now just shoot everybody. Shoot all the bad people. No, but yeah, like... Warcraft. Fun lore.
Which like
Messing with it, but...
which Warcraft game was your like most memorable?
Oh, 2 was my favorite one.
Was it?
Yeah, 2 is so fun. That one was fun because when you played the expansion, you played as the opposite like group for one mission.
Really?
Yes. There's a... I don't remember if the Horde had one. I know the Alliance did though. There was literally a mission where you're playing as the Alliance, but you play as the Horde because it's the Laughing Skull clan. Because the best part is because you have mission briefings and it's like you got that like footman-y, nobly sounding guy like reading it off to you. Fucking you start your next mission. It's like all human-y, and then it's the orc. It's the Horde mission briefing. Because the whole point is you needed something back, and then so what happens is they're they're gonna get it back. So literally, it's like 2 paladins, Khadgar and Alaria, I think, are like there, and then like literally the rest of it you're just playing as the whole the orcs.
So are they
because you actually because you just you actually control that.
Yeah, no,
orc.
I know you control their base and build orc units.
Because it's just the Laughing Skull clan, but you're in charge of it.
Were they in
the Alliance.
World of Warcraft at all?
Yeah, actually, because when you're on basically Outland, all the orc clans are just kind of dead or whatever, but still with the Legion and a bunch of other stuff.
They boom up right at the end there.
And then in the new one, they're still the Laughing Skull clan, so they're just kind of doing their still jam. But it's just kind of a really interesting thing. Yeah, watch out for those Rocketeers. But because the whole point with them is they betrayed the Horde because they're just well, fuck that. We'll just keep what's left of this planet then. Because ideally it didn't work or whatever, and the Horde I think just wiped them out after. But yeah, you got what you wanted, so who cares? But it was it blew my little young me mind where it's just you're doing all these human missions, and then during this campaign, randomly one mission is just the orc. Because he even mentioned, it's even part of the briefing where he's what, are you surprised? You surprised it's an orc?
Really?
Yeah. Woo!
They did.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah.
Now it's just
then it'll probably do
stuff.
another. Yeah. And cinematic.
We did it! Another game has been defeated.
Maybe
That's not who you
there
were.
might be.
No, that was not who you were.
Maybe there will be a random video that might just appear. That's me attempting to scale to the top of the tower. Won't be 15 minutes. Might be 15 minutes. Might be more. Who knows? We'll see.
It's not that hard to do, though,
Yeah.
man. People back their lives. Oh man, because then it's no, what?
I didn't push something there.
I did it with my mind.
How could you do this?
So what happens now?
Because it does the whole evil plot thing.
What evil plot thing?
The fact that it basically it completely skipped all the plot.
Which
but,
is the
there was all the agency the whole time.
Oh, yeah, that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, that was kind of a letdown.
Well,
now you have to beat it again.
Boo.
This is my dossiers, because that'd be funny.
Yeah, because that's just gang dossiers. Yeah, no, it was actually just the agency the whole time. Because it shows them shipping all the weapons to the Volk and giving all the cars to the yellow dudes.
Why'd they do that?
Giving them the permits to basically set up their company.
Because they wanted funding.
They they needed fear to happen. They needed the people to be afraid. So then when it got bad enough, they would show up and stop them.
Yeah. It's like the person that makes the disease and also makes the cure.
Yeah.
They make money off the cure.
Yeah, they literally
the
just made 3 gangs get so bad that they called the agency in to fix it. Anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
That's an ending.